Did you know that FedRAMP doesn't actually require you to fix every single vulnerability your tools find? It's true. I'm Darren Meyer from Endor Labs, and I want to show you just one way that we make your FedRAMP life easier, and that's by reducing your workload. So here we have an example of a vulnerability scan for an application. These are the open source dependencies with vulnerabilities in them. There are 33 individual findings. 17 of those are in that critical and high category that FedRAMP says you have to fix in 30 days. So I have to fix all of these things, right? It's actually not true. If you can demonstrate to FedRAMP that there is no risk to your organization, and that's something that we can do, then you don't have to fix it. You still have to track it as a false positive, but you don't have to put the effort in to repair it. Because of the way that we do reachability, where we can prove that something is unreachable and that there is no risk, and that we flag things that are both are and are potentially reachable, which are in scope for FedRAMP, FedRAMP accepts that these things are false positives. They're equivalent to a disabled Windows service. You don't have to fix a vulnerability in a service that never runs because there's no risk to your organization. This is the application equivalent. So if I look, from those 33, 14 of them, almost half, are out of scope. And we see this number actually be anywhere from about 30% to as high as 75% of things that are just straight up false positives and are work that you don't need to be doing. So let's select the inverse of that to look at the things I actually do have to do. And you can see that I only have 19 things to go after, and I can start grouping them by what do I actually have to do about it. And you see there's actually only 5 tasks for me to perform, which is very helpful for my developers. So this is just one way that we can help you focus on getting done what actually needs to get done. And we're not requiring you to click around here and do that. Our powerful policy system lets you capture those rules and put them into something like Jira or a GRC tool or any kind of risk aggregator, task aggregator, anything that you can imagine. And we can track these items here as here's all of the false positives for this package, right? Now I have all of my tracking that I need for my poem ready to go. I can cut and paste, or if this is a GRC tool, I can just generate the report from it. And then I also can have the things that are not false positives very clear and ready to assign to my developers for action on them. Hope you find that as a great path to reduce your effort on FedRAMP. Good luck.